Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Sheila Indah Nirmala. I would like to present about the methods to teaching English for young learners. I'm using storytelling method. The name of the game is Story Stick Games. Story Stick. How to play this game? Number one is participant gather in a circle, and then teacher gives a theme and stick to the first player. Next, first player funnel the stick by using a song until stop. And the last is whoever holds the story stick tell a story, either their own or a shared story that everyone in the circle will add to when it's their turn. And then it is my reference. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Yumna Raihana Kasiba Ramadan from TBI Class C. In here, I want to explain about the strategy to teach speaking for young learners sing a song strategy. Using games, sing a song Sally, go on the sun. This is step to implement the strategy. Sing a song strategy. The first, student tap a steady beat on the floor along to the chant. The second, child in the center act out chant. The third, at the end of the chant, the child in the center choose a new child to be in the center of the circle. The last, this is my references. Okay, that's all enough for me. Thank you for your nice attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fitri Tiastika, and today I will explain about the strategy to teach speaking for young learners using snake and ladder board game. Next, step to implement the strategy. First, divide the class into groups consists of 4 to 6 students to make pairs, or it can be adjusted according to the number of students participating in learning. Second, play the snake and ladder rule as usual, but there is special rules that in each box there is an instruction that students have to do. Third, one of the players of the first pair rolls the dice and rolls to get the number of moves he has to make. Fourth, the player must follow the instruction written on the box. Fifth, players should have small talk about the topic in the box. For example, in the box written playing kite at the playground. So the students have to talk about it's like experience playing kite at the playground or other that have correlation with the theme in the box. And six, after the first pair has finished the conversation, the turn is given to the other pair. While the learners are playing the game, the teacher is walking around the class to control their activities and possibly gives assistance or explanation if needed. By playing this game, the learners do not realize that they are learning speaking English at the time because they focus on the speaking activities guided by the game. So that's all about my explanation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Aulia Narma Pertiwi. I would like to explain about the strategy to teach speaking for young learners using show and tell strategy. Okay, there are 5 steps to implement the strategy. The first one, the teacher show a picture of the fruits. Then the second, the teacher points to the student in front and randomly. The third, the selected will be asked to come to the front of class. The fourth, and those who are appointed will choose the fruit he likes. The last, next the student will tell the fruits they have chosen to their friends. And with this game, students learn to speak and listen, practice critical speaking skill, and increase self-confidence. And that's all for my presentation about the strategy to teach speaking for young learners, and thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Intan Kumalasari. The name is 9322124 and age. In here, I will explain about the strategy to teach speaking for young learners or using interview strategy. The next is strategy of this game. Number one, student can conduct interview on a choose topic with a variety of people. Number two is students are asked to compose their own question, or the teacher can also provide a rubric that already contains question. And number three is after getting a question along with an answer, the interview text was written neatly and beautiful and post on the classroom well. The last is reference. Number one, Andayani Rahmi D. DKK 2007 Immersion Program sebagai dasar rancang bangun pembelajaran berbahasa Inggris di sekolah menengah pertama bilingual di daerah istimewa Yogyakarta. Dalam penelitian Yogyakarta UNY nomor 036 SP2H PP DP2M 3 2007 tanggal 29 Maret 2007. And the second is Brown HD 2001 Teaching by Participle and Interactive Approach to Language Pedagogy to and New York edition Wesley Longman Inch. Okay, more or less yes, apologies. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Putri Andriani and I'm from TBI Class C. I would like to tell you about teaching English for young learners. Now, I use strategy to teach speaking for young learners using story completion game. Story completion procedure. The first, make a circle. All students make circle with holding their hand. In the second, teacher give an instruction. Teacher will tell a fairy tale with transcript sentence. The third, the students complete the transcript sentence. They complete the transcript sentence with their own ideas. They can add a new character, rule, and description. And last, every student get opportunity to play. Each student will contribute their new idea to complete the story that was transcribed until all members are finished. And last, thanks for your attention. That's all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Novita Nosari. I'm from English Department Class C. In here, I would like to present about strategy of teaching English and speaking for kids using games. I use name games. With strategy, remember name of previous person and mention your name. And the procedure are: the number 1, get the student in a cycle. Number 2, one person is given a tennis ball. This person says their name and the name of the person they are going to pass the ball to. Each person must say their name followed by something they like. For example, my name's Orla and I like orange. The next person will say, this is Orla and she likes orange. My name's John and I like apple. And number 3, the next person does the same, and so on. For variants, students say their name followed by a place that they would like to go to on holiday. For example, my name is Adele and I like to go to Egypt. The next person will say, Adele likes to go to Egypt. My name is Pat and I like to go to Portugal, and so on. Or each person use the first letter of their name to describe something positive about themselves. For example, the first person may saying, I'm sporty Sarah. The next person says, this is sporty Sarah. I am cute Caroline. Each student repeat the former student description and this continues around the class. And last, continue this activity until students become familiar with each other's names. Okay, that's all my presentation. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.